Hey friends, welcome to this channel. My name is Angel Kusi, and on today's video I'll be telling you guys the major entry requirements for universities in the UK. Now, if this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, please like my video, and don't forget to share for other people to know about this information. Now let's get right into this. At this point, you should already know the university and the course you're going for, because that will determine your own requirements. Now, here in the UK, there are different pathways to get into the university. Now, if you want to get into year one and you're an international student, you would need an A-level result. Definitely, the UK, I don't know, they always require an A-level result. But don't worry, if you don't have that, then there's a second option, which is a foundation year. And that's a 1 year. It's really not 1 year, about 9 months. So for that, the first requirement would be all your academic certificates, your high school transcripts, irrespective of the country you're coming from. If you're a Nigerian, your WAEC and NECO results, you'll be needing that here. Some universities actually ask for your primary school certificates or testimonial, so you also need that. The second thing would be a proof of English language proficiency. That is to say, if you can speak English and understand English very well. So if you're from a non-English speaking country or English is not predominantly your language, then you will need to prove that you can speak or understand English language. So there are different tests for that, but the most common one is the IELTS examination, and be careful of that because there are different ones. There's for academics, there's general, and there's also a third one. I don't know what that is, but for most students, what you need to write is the IELTS academics. Please, I would advise you do IELTS UKVI. My dear, I made that mistake. Some schools don't require just IELTS, they want the IELTS UKVI. Now, if you write the IELTS UKVI, it's accepted everywhere in the UK. But then if you write just IELTS, I don't know, I don't just want you to make the mistake that I made, but who knows, you may just be safe or lucky. So yeah, you need to do that. But if all your papers, if you passed your high school leaving certificates and your English language is like an A or a B, then you're safe. If you're from Nigeria and you got below a C5, my dear, you need to write IELTS. But hold on, if you don't pass the IELTS or you don't want to write that, you can communicate with your school and ask them if they have any exam you can write to prove your own English language proficiency. Now, my university, Robert Gordon University, has one, and it costs around £75. It's an online exam. Definitely you'll be invigilated online, so something like that, you can actually ask your school for that. Now, the third thing is a personal statement or a statement of purpose. This is an essay you write to the school stating why you want to study in the UK or any country, why you want to go to that university, why you chose that university and that particular course. They do not want generic answers, trust me. Do not copy online. Give your own answers based on personal experiences. Now, if you watched my previous video where I talked about things you should consider before coming to the UK and why, then you should know why you want to study that course or that university by now, because you've already made all your considerations and finalized. So please, if you haven't watched that, I'm referring you back to that video. It's just the video before this one, no stress. The fourth thing would be a CV. You already know what a CV is now. So a CV has all your experiences, your past, your whole academic history and all. So if there is a gap here, you need to state why or what you were doing within that period. Now, as the name implies, a gap here, the space in between. So if you graduated, let's say you graduated in 2019 and you want to go back to school in 2021, so the whole of 2020, what were you doing within that period. So that's what a gap year is. So if there's any gap year, they usually ask for what happened within that period. Another thing would be a police report or a police check. This is a document from your country stating that you have no criminal records. So if you're a pure science student, someone into the medical line, this is a very important document for you. As a nursing student or a pharmacy student, you need this because you're going to be dealing with vulnerable groups. But if you're a computer science student, applied science, tech bro, tech bay, don't worry yourself. You don't need this. This is not for you. Relax. But personally, I would advise that everyone should get this document because you can come here and decide to change your career path or get a care job for the meantime. You will be needing this. Like I said, you'll be dealing with vulnerable groups. So you need to prove that you do not have any criminal record from your country. One of the last things would be an academic reference. So this academic reference would be from your head teacher or one of your previous teachers in secondary school. Most times, most universities require a letter-headed reference. So please don't forget to tell whoever your referee is to give you a letter-headed reference. Please and please, I would always refer you back to your university website. Why? Because that is where you get the most accurate answer or requirements you need. Now, some universities might have added one more thing, some might even omit, but trust me, these are the major requirements in all universities. Irrespective of that, always go back to your university website to check for any additional thing they may be needing. Lastly, a thorough check on all your documents. Please sit down and check that every information there aligns with all your documents, because sometimes there may be a difference in the name. So the first name might be the middle name in another one, and that could probably be another person. Sometimes that comes as a serious problem. So check if you know you have to do an affidavit or do something, probably get a birth certificate, or to prove that that is actually your certificate. You would need to do that early. So when you now have all of this and you're ready, don't forget to put it in soft copies though, so that everything will be on your Google Drive. Then you get a very comfortable chair, a table. You sit down with your laptop on the table, good internet connection, all your soft copies ready. Go to your school websites. You see the apply. There's every school website that I know of always has one very nice apply something there. Click on it and start your whole application process. I know that some of you may have some challenges while doing this. Now, I've taken it upon myself to create another video showing you the whole application process. Yeah, please don't forget to turn on your post notification so you'll be the first to know when that video is out. My dears, we have finally come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Don't forget to like this video, ask me any question in the comment section. I would reply. I always reply. I try as much as I can to reply. Share my videos to others so they can know about all their requirements and start preparing early. Thank you. Bye.